Dolphins, Super Bowl bound?
Maybe.
K-Dog, what do you think after that huge fourth quarter comeback against the Ravens? Everyone's talking Dolphins. The Dolphins have moved up to 8th place in the power rankings. They got a tough matchup against the Bills on Sunday. But where's their schedule at? Is it realistic? Can they make the Super Bowl? What do you think?
This is the week. This is
test.
This is it. This Bills at home. This is it.
Just hypothetical, they beat the Bills.
Then
what's the rest of their schedule looking like? Like, where could we realistically see their record?
Yeah, I mean, the good thing is the division's not great, right? So besides the Bills, obviously, you got the Jets and you got the Patriots, right?
I think that you can beat those two teams.
So, but their schedule gets a little dicey in December. So December, we're going 49ers.
Yeah.
Then the Chargers.
Ooh.
Week 15 in December, they're at Buffalo. So it's going to be cold. It's going to be snowy. It's going to be shitty for sure.
Yeah.
So that's going to be interesting. And then on Christmas Day, back in Miami, they're playing the Packers. So that's a tough December.
And that's right before your playoffs. So
week 15, they're playing Buffalo. Week 16, you got the Packers, and you got one more game. I think the last game of the season is the Jets. So that's a win.
Yeah.
But, I mean, I like this week, I'm taking the Dolphins. I think they're going to come out. They want to do a statement game, but I do have issues with them.
Okay.
I think their scoring is not balanced.
It's very inconsistent.
You know, they're heavily relying on Tyreek Hill and Waddle. They have combined 524 of their 855 yards in their first two games.
Yeah.
And their scoring is all like, it's just, they didn't score a lot. They scored a lot in the Ravens game, but
only
it was
in the fourth
all
quarter.
in the fourth quarter.
Yeah.
In the other 7 quarters, they only scored 4 touchdowns. So the scoring's it's got to get more evenly distributed.
Okay.
They got to get more people involved. I mean, at the end of the day, they're not dominating the games. Against the Ravens, they had 8 penalties. The Ravens only had 1. So they got to get the penalties down. Because penalties that's what kills you, right?
It does kill you, yeah.
You know, so they got to get those penalties down. But this Bills game will be the game where it's going to be like, okay, if we beat the Bills, who are now like the I shouldn't even say Cinderella favorite because they're not a Cinderella by any means.
No.
But they're like, everyone's like, they are the favorites.
They are the favorites right now.
Right now.
Yeah. They are number 1 in the power rankings.
Number 1 in the power rankings. Yeah. Miami moved up, I think, 4 spots. They're at number 8 right now.
Yeah, they're 8.
They're 8 right now. So, now the power rankings don't mean shit, but I'm just saying.
It is realistic. If you can beat the Bills, and they are at home for this one, they'll face the Bills again in December in Buffalo. That will be a really tough game. But if you can win this one at home, you have a shot. If you can beat the Bills, so a Sunday will really be the test. But getting Tyreek Hill, I'll be the first one to admit I avoided Tyreek Hill in fantasy drafts. I didn't think it was a smart move for him to go to Miami and leave Patty Mahomes and Kansas City, who always have a chance at a Super Bowl. But Tyreek Hill wanted more. He wanted something. He went there. And you know what? I'm wrong. He's played extremely well. It's amazing to have that 1-2 combo with Waddle.
Yeah.
And Tua's surprising me. Tua's not turning the ball over too much. They had the epic comeback win against the Ravens. I'm not sold yet that the Dolphins are Super Bowl bound.
Yeah.
But you show me a win over Buffalo this weekend, and I might change my tune.
But I also feel that we're putting way too much emphasis on Buffalo, and we're completely like glancing over the Chiefs. Like it's not like you just get through Buffalo and you're going to the Super Bowl. You know, you got to get through the Chiefs too.
You still got to get through the Chiefs.
And the thing about the Chiefs right now is like, Mahomes and Tyreek Hill they got a little bit of a beef going right now.
Yeah.
So, Mahomes is going to come in with a chip on his shoulder because Tyreek Hill commented that Tua is a more accurate thrower than Mahomes, but Mahomes got more power, but Tua's more accurate. You're literally shit-talking arguably the best quarterback in the league right now. So, the Chiefs are going to be an issue too. You're going to have to get through the Chiefs, and you never know what's going to happen with the Bengals. you're still. I mean,
they will be on a comeback. For sure.
The AFC is still strong.
Yeah.
NFC is stronger. I still think that.
I agree.
Balanced over the entire the conference, I guess you could say. But AFC does have some strong powerhouse teams.
They do.
So, yeah.
So the real interesting test would be if the Dolphins were to play the Chiefs this season. However, they are not.
No.
So if they meet in the AFC playoffs, that will be really interesting. This is all, of course, if they can get past Buffalo and their own division. But it's Buffalo's to lose, really. So that'll be a true test. Sunday, Bills versus Dolphins. You got to show us something in there, Dolphins, if you want to say that you're Super Bowl bound.
We get a W this week. You're going.
All right. Thanks for tuning into this bonus segment. We'll see you next time on Just a Bit Offside.